A couple accused of rape, sodomy, and sexual abuse appears in court, and a Prestonsburg man is arrested for an early morning stabbing. I'm Jerry Scott, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. A Pike County couple accused of rape, sodomy, and sexual abuse appeared in court today. Sheldon was in the courtroom and tells us what happened during today's proceedings.
Pikeville residents John Yelton and his wife Danielle Keynes were in court in Pike County Friday morning for a pretrial conference in a case against the two involving total accusations of rape, incest, sodomy, and sexual abuse of 3 female minors. Pike Circuit Judge Eddie Coleman set the next court hearing for mediation for January 7th. Yelton was arrested April 16th and charged with 3 counts each of incest, first-degree rape, first-degree sodomy, and first-degree sexual abuse. Each of the charges involved 2 counts for children younger than 12 and 1 count for a child older than 12. Keynes was connected to the case and later indicted in early June. She is facing charges of 4 counts each of rape, sodomy, and sexual abuse of her 3 daughters. Her attorney, Tanner Hesterberg, asked Coleman to reduce her $500,000 cash bond Friday.
Judge, my client has asked me to request the court review of her bond and renew my bond motion from last time, which the court overruled. So I'd like to ask the court to do that this time, and based on the fact that she did have the low pretrial scores and is capable of posting a profit bond using the house that she owns here.
However, prosecutors objected to the request.
There's Commonwealth remains opposed to any change in bonds. The nature of the charges here are so serious, penalties are high, and the flight risk will be very substantial.
The court appearance on January 7th is scheduled in Pike County at 1:30 p.m. Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.
One Prestonsburg man was taken to the hospital and another was taken to jail following a stabbing early Friday morning. Prestonsburg police were called to the Stonecrest townhouses just after midnight Friday. The victim told officers that he had been in an argument with 31-year-old Tyler Dakota Newsom after telling him that he needed to find another place to stay. After the man went to bed, he said Newsom came into his room and stabbed him in the stomach. The victim ran from the residence and called police. He was found next to a guardrail when officers arrived and taken to the hospital. Newsom was also taken to the hospital after complaining of neck pain. He reportedly admitted to the police that he stabbed the victim. He told police he left the knife on the kitchen table, but police were unable to locate it. Newsom has been charged with first-degree assault and evidence tampering. The assault charge is punishable by 10 to 20 years in prison. The incident remains under investigation by Prestonsburg Police Detective Dennis Hutchinson. Coming up after the break, a Martin County High School student is lending help to Judy's Place for Kids. We'll tell you how when the Mountaintop Daily continues. But first, sports and weather.
With Mountaintop Sports, I'm Dave Stanford. Starting off with girl volleyball, the Betsy Lane Lady Bobcats knocked off the Jenkins Lady Cavaliers 3-0 in action Wednesday night. Betsy Lane secured the win with set scores of 25-13, 25-19, and 25-19. Junior standout Jaden Jarrell once again powered the Lady Bobcats, finishing with 22 kills, 3 assists, and 3 serving aces. Defensively, junior Aubrey Williams added 3 blocks along with 4 kills and an assist. Jarrell now has 379 kills on the season, accounting for more than half of Betsy Lane's total team kills. Williams has tallied 49 of the team's 154 blocks this year. The win moves Betsy Lane to 13-10 on the season, while Jenkins falls to 5-13. The Lady Bobcats will return to action Monday, August 6th on the road at Hazard, with first serve scheduled for 6 p.m. A reminder to those keeping track, our Friday forecast is live on Mountaintop Sports Facebook page. Go check out the picks by Cody Davis, Colin McCoy, Zach Akers, and Jacob Cheney. Don't hesitate to comment and let them know what you think and share your picks. They'll be glad to hear from you. University of Kentucky quarterback Xavier Malone has been honored by the American Athletic Conference. Malone was named Offensive Player of the Week thanks to his play against Tennessee's Maryville College this past Saturday. This is the second time this season he has won the honor. He was 40 of 56 for 373 yards on Saturday's game against the Scots, including a touchdown pass. Malone was also named Offensive Player of the Week on September 15th after throwing for 437 yards. the 8th most in school history. The Bears will return to the field October 11th, hosting University of Rio Grande, Ohio, at the W.C. Hambley Athletics Complex at 7 p.m. For the latest area high school and college sports news, check us out at mountain-topsports.com or on our Facebook page, X, and TikTok. For Mountain Top Sports, I'm Dave Stanford.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
Hey, are you stuck with a carrier that doesn't get you? Yeah, we get it. So at Appalachian Wireless, switching is easy and way more rewarding. With our promotions, you can port your number, grab incredible savings, and enjoy a service that feels a little bit more like home. Plus, we've got the latest devices and a team that's here just for you. So why settle? Visit us online or stop by one of our many retail locations today to see why we're the region's best network. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Judy's Place for Kids is getting ready for trick-or-treat season, and they're asking for donations of candy to hand out during the many Halloween events they attend. And they're getting some major help from a Martin County High School student. Nick gives us the details.
A Martin County High School senior is working with Judy's Place for Kids to help them gather as much Halloween candy as possible for their October events. Alyssa Mullins has reached out to the community to help give kids a good Halloween, all while working toward a scholarship when she graduates. Mountaintop News spoke with Mullins to hear more about it.
It's been really pretty easy because we have a really good community. So when we post stuff and kind of share stuff, a lot of people, they try to help with whatever you're trying to do. And Judy's Place has a really good meaning behind it. Like, they helped me and my sister. Me and my sister were in a really bad place. We were in a really bad home, and they helped us get with the people who we're with now and get us adopted and everything. So that just kind of helps that partly. I mean, it's for the scholarship, but also, like, I would do it either way because of what Judy's Place stands for. But towards the scholarship, a lot of colleges like college or community service hours, so that helps build it up as well. But it's mostly for the kids and everything.
Judy's Place for Kids operates in 5 counties, meaning they'll need a lot of candy for their events. With plenty of ways to contact them and donate, anyone willing to drop off their Halloween candy should have no issues doing so.
This year so far, we are going to be at 6 different events. We're still waiting to hear from a few other organizations to see if they're interested in having us come attend. Ways to get involved, honestly, right now is donating to the candy drive, donating candy to us directly. Last year, we served over 4,000 children with these trunk or treat events. So that is a lot of candy, a lot of treat bags we have to get together. We also hand out information about just being safe around Halloween, as well as information about child abuse awareness and prevention. So to get involved with us, honestly, just reach out to us, whether it's on social media. You can email us at outreach@judysplace.org, or even give us a call if you want to donate candy. You know, that's really what we're looking for right now, so we can get those treat bags together.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Nick Collum.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Jerry Scott for Mountaintop News.